Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, it's the MOE of that show. Dope Hangouts, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the intro that the world was waiting for after a couple of months. Don't you just love that? It gets stuck in your head, right? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I was gonna hype you up, bro. That
You
was
like
cool.
that?
That was a great intro. That was a great intro. Yeah,
It's the energy flowing.
love it. I
But you
love
already
it.
know what it is. It's your man C, aka the Black Bushido, aka the kid turned man, and we back our room service. So you know what that means. To the left of me, I got a guest in the building. And you know when I invite guests, they gotta be people I rock with, right?
Man,
So to the left of me, man, you can catch this man right here
everywhere.
DJing at Davidoff Geneva every single
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Come on.
And at the Sugar Factory on most Fridays, you'll see him
Fridays
there.
and Saturday. Every now and then, I got a good rotation. You know.
Yeah, he's got a good rotation going on. And also, man, this man was an artist. So he started off jotting them bars down on a piece of paper, man, on a notepad with the pen. Rex from Las Vegas.
Bro,
What
thank
up?
you for having me, bro. That was very cool. Very cool intro. Got me feeling good.
Got you, man.
Oh,
I'll do my
man.
research.
Thank you for having me, real talk. This is definitely. I was saying earlier, this is a benchmark for me, bro.
Hell
It's like I've been
yeah.
seeing this show since I was just rapping. Before I was making my own content, and now I'm here
Here.
at the studio, and like, bro, this is a big deal, bro. This is
Full
like
circle moment.
this is yeah, it really is. This is one of the most consistent podcast studios in Vegas.
It is.
Shout out room service. Shout out you
It
for
is.
having me, bro.
It
I
is.
love being part of Dope Hangouts. I got to be on Dom's show a
Yep.
couple years back. Now I'm on your shows. It's cool, man. So shout out, man.
But wait, you were at okay, so you were on Dom's show a couple years back, but then you came back recently to connect for the chopped cheese video.
Yeah, we did the Reviewing Rebels situation, which was dope, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that's where me and Rex have met.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fats Creations
Yo.
because ever since that
Chopped
chopped
cheese.
cheese video,
I can't stop thinking about it, man.
have you gone back since? Oh
I'm
man,
playing myself.
yeah. Just keep up on her story because she'll post it. She don't have a schedule herself, so you know
Yeah.
that's 50-50 on you and on her. She don't got to schedule Fats. You got to get your schedule because
Man.
you got to watch her story to see like, hey, I'm cooking today at 1. Like, all right, cool. I got me
Slide
get an
over
order
there,
in.
yeah.
But I've been there twice and went to one of her vendor events to
Oh,
get some
nice.
more chopped cheese.
She be cooking like at the house consistently?
Like a couple days a week. It's not it's
I
not
thought it
every
was just
day.
for the video, so that's dope.
No,
That's tight, yo.
You can go to her house and she says she
Yeah.
delivers too, but she'll probably just do that delivery fee and you can get some good chopped cheese. I had the Rudy
Oh, you did,
that I
yo?
didn't get to try. So I had the
Oh,
Rudy
you
at
didn't
the
try
event.
it last time,
No,
yo.
no,
Oh, that's the
that
best
was
one.
delicious.
The
And
best
she
one.
got a shrimp chopped cheese that was fucking
Oh, I'm
fire
gonna try
too,
that
bro.
too,
Try
bro.
that
I've
next
been
time.
seeing that on the story. I'm like, yo, I need that. I need
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was
man.
fire. That was fire. But yeah, man. So also too, man. You know, for my audience who don't really know who you are, go ahead and tell
Yeah.
the people a little bit of bio about yourself. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
So, man, long story short, 2017, I decided I was gonna be a rapper for real.
Yeah.
Throughout my experience as a rapper, I got to network with incredible artists, journalists, videographers, stuff like that. And I realized like no one in the city is really getting coverage. So I decided, yo, I'm gonna create. I'm gonna start writing, doing articles, and doing all that. I got picked up by a local brand, started their whole media thing, got to start my own TV show
Wow.
where I got to interview local artists, host live performances, stuff like that.
I seen that on your Instagram.
Last year, I decided to part ways with the brand and go independent.
Okay.
And from there, I've basically decided to do all the things I was doing for the brand, but just kind of like for other people. So I've gotten to interview, a couple of larger artists. I've gotten to DJ for, all sorts of the, we talked about that. And then right now I'm actually producing a film with the guy that directed The Late Night with me, my TV show. So
That's dope.
yeah, bro. Long story
That's
short,
dope.
I do everything. I'm basically just out here chasing bags, trying to find what's going to be the most lucrative for my future.
Yep.
And propel the people around me while they propel me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell
the whole
yeah.
city is a collaborative effort.
Hell yeah.
Let's be real. Not a lot of people out here making money.
Yeah,
So,
honestly.
man. So
Honestly.
finding those ways to make money and still be able to help your local artists is important for me.
Yeah.
While I haven't been able to make my TV show, I've been able to, put on locals with DJing, playing local music at my shows.
Yeah.
When I'm MCing, I MC open mics. I look out for talent out
Oh,
here.
hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm doing all sorts of stuff still.
I
And
respect it.
independent is the wave, bro. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
I bet on myself, and I haven't looked back since.
Good
It's been
deal,
good,
man.
Yeah.
And yeah, we talked about too, starting out in one avenue and then branching off. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
once you get enough expertise and knowledge in it, and it's like, okay, This right now is not doing what it needs to do for me.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm actually good at this, and boom, lucrative, and it just like it just brings you more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And we just talked about being from the rapper to the like personality slash influencer, whatever you want to call it, man.
Yeah.
Because you went to rapping to DJing, and you a jack of all trades with producing these movies, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's dope, man. And like it kind of does take a little bit of like just like ego or like just like a little bit of like fuck it. But like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the guy for the job. You need
Mm-hmm.
someone to do this, I could do this. I can learn this. You know what I'm saying? I picked this up because
Yeah.
I used to engineer for other people. I don't love engineering. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But hosting, interviewing, DJing, and producing, that's like shit, man. That's four of the five
Yeah.
fingers,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
So you know
right
what I'm
there.
saying? What do you need? 7 days a week, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could do one thing every day, you know?
Yeah.
I
And the
could
good thing is it falls under that entertainment category, right? So
cities.
so 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 you could wear multiple hats in the same room. In the
That's why
same
I'm
room.
Rex
Yeah.
from Vegas, bro. Entertainment capital of the world, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
City made me.
And you know what's crazy, man? Some artists, even artists that I used to know from my own hometown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I wouldn't speak to anybody specifically, but I'm like putting it out there for the world to understand, man. I would say if you have been if you have been a artist, if you have stuck to that one little niche, whether it's being an artist or whether it's someone who wanted to be like a full time script writer and movie producer, but it just ain't happening in like the past 10 years. I think 10 years is a max. 10 years, don't be afraid to branch out and try something new that just may not be your end all be all. You can always come back to it. That's what artists forget, man. And,
Yeah.
and and I feel so bad for most of my peers that I've seen that are trying to live and die because they started out this like rapper singer persona when
And
they were young kids, and they're like,
100%,
if
yeah.
I switch it up, oh, everyone's gonna think I failed. Like, dog, it's been 10 years, man.
People already think you failed, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's been that long,
What would you say to somebody that's like, yo, I love this shit so much, but like I
My
can't do
dog,
it forever. Like, how would you
man,
tell them to move? Just to
bro. Music is such a people think that being a musician is being an artist, but I'm a DJ, I'm a musician. I'm an
Mhm.
audio engineer, I'm a musician. You know what I'm saying? I'm working like I'm integral to the music ecosystem
Yeah.
without having to be the guy in the front of the stage. Shit, I'm
Mm.
emceeing events, bro. I'm on
Mhm.
stage for the whole 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm.
not waiting for a set, bro. I'm up there hyping everyone else up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I'm DJing, I'm not praying to get 15 minutes as a rapper, you know what I'm saying, or paying money to get 15 minutes. I'm
Mhm.
getting paid to go play for 3 hours. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like the way that people look at it is like, oh, I gotta be an artist, I gotta be an artist. But like, bro, the reality of being an artist, bro, let's be real. Unless you on IG live all day already, you ain't built for it.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like, and like, I love being a personality. I love being an influencer. I can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I can fucking rap. Bro. Come on. But
Hey.
nah, dude. The way I see it is like, I'm not. I'd rather be known as a guy that can rap as opposed to like a 30-year-old rapper or having to introduce myself and be like, oh, I'm Rex. I'm a rapper. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, real
And
talk.
I think that 30 is a nice milestone, by the way.
Yo,
Everybody needs to stop the preconceived notion, the
30,
status quo.
30's the
30s,
new 20.
30s old, you're done for. Hell
30's the new
nah.
20.
30's a peak.
And you can't be an artist. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Majority of Nobel Prize winners get their Nobel Prize between the ages of 28 and 35. So
Real
it's like
talk. Real
that's
talk.
peak mind. You know what I'm saying? You've learned a lot and you're excelling in your field at that point. But for an artist, bro, to really just like be an artist, it's such a limiting factor. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you're in there in the studio engineering your own tracks and someone's like, "Hey, here's some money to like take the money. What the fuck engineer?" You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Hell
already know
yeah.
how to do this. Like shout out I love Jack of all trades, bro. Shout out my dude Nove. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
No way.
He
No.
he played bass on my late night show.
Oh, okay.
He's an engineer. He has his own band. He fucking DJs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Shout out
he is
Nove.
busy 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
that's how you win, bro. Cause like, shit, it's one thing to be an artist, but real talk, a lot of these artists, bro, are just guys that work at Best Buy that cosplay at artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you work at
Mm.
fucking Best Buy, my
What do you
dog.
mean
Like,
cosplay when you say cosplay?
bro, you in there in the blue polo
Yeah.
5 days a week, 40 hours, and then you fucking go to the open mic and you got your chains on and you act cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you're
Yeah.
pretending to be Kanye.
Yeah.
Come on, like
I see. I see. And are you saying as well, like outside of the open mic, they're not doing shit? Outside of the 9 to 5,
yeah,
outside of the open mic, you're not doing shit. You're just
Yeah, and
You're
like
just sitting there. You're just kind of.
you're texting everyone, "Hey, bro, listen to this song." You're texting everyone, but like you're
Hmm.
not fucking
Hmm.
building your career. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's something I had to tell myself
Yeah.
because I was just a dude that worked at the dispensary that got to go to the open mic every Monday and feel like a star.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I did find my confidence. I did like learn and I networked like a motherfucker. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I was someone pretending to be an artist.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah. That's gonna hit some of them hard.
that's
They need to hear this.
it's the truth. I mean, like, and shit, I still rap. I still make music. I still upload to Spotify, but you don't see me pushing it like, oh, I gotta get on like this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get on. I'm gonna get on. But it
Yeah.
don't have to be like that. You
Okay.
know? You feel me? Like,
Okay.
yeah.
And shit, I haven't heard any of your music, but you say you
Yeah.
could rap.
Oh
You
yeah.
say you could rap. I wish I had an instrumental.
I
I was
put
thinking
me
about
on it.
putting you on the spot.
You could.
I'll rap with you
Shit, hold
too.
on,
I'll
hold on.
rap with
Shit,
you
bro.
too. But wait,
I brought the riff raps. Hold on. I'm in the Pink Panther Atlanta shit. No, I'm playing the Sway in the morning.
when he was on Sway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? They found cocaine in my
That would be dope. That would be dope hangouts, and at the end we just fucking freestyle and
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I do in my
Love, you got
hangouts,
an
bro.
instrumental? I should
Yeah,
have brought an
shit.
instrumental,
Swear to
but
God, I will. I'll spit it written, but I will.
yeah, exactly. I've been
Yeah.
same here, man. I still
Yeah.
love music to this day, man. I tell
Yeah.
everyone this, like I still love music to this day. But yeah, it's like something that I have love for forever. But I know that like right now there's other things I need to be doing to like sustain myself and make money. And here's the good news. Here's the good news. I wrap it up on a good point, man. Anybody who's watching this understand the entertainment industry. It's not just the music industry anymore, like we've been talking about. The entertainment industry, man, is just about popularity,
Yep.
right? You
Yep.
could be the worst rapper, man. Just yeah, as long as you do something that's getting people's attention, you see all these other
Do I
motherfuckers
gotta
that
say
just
it?
blow
Do I
up,
have to
man.
say it?
Say it.
Ice Spice. Come on.
Hey, tell me why she popped in my head, but I respect her now more than I did in the
I like
beginning.
her shit. Like I
Yeah.
liked her from the jump. I
I
love
like Bikini Bottom.
Oh,
Ding,
yeah.
ding, ding,
Bro,
ding, ding, ding.
I'm a Pink
Rappers
Panthers.
running. Hey,
Spit the whole shit. Put the beat on.
I fuck with that Bikini Bottom. That was
Yo,
fire.
nah,
But
man. Like
but yeah, I Spice Munch. It was like a meme,
it's
you
comedy.
know.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
you
this
a
girl's
munch.
like hanging out, recreating someone else's video, driving her,
Yeah, and she's
what?
sexy as hell. She
Yeah.
had she only had like 3 or 4 music videos before Munch, and she's said on interviews she's only been rapping for like under a year,
Yeah, and I'm like,
and
come
now all these accolades and a touring with Taylor Swift right now. Yeah, much respect
But
to that.
it's not the music. You know what I'm saying? You could be that dude who's in there working on his pen game. You know what I'm saying? Got
Yeah.
him panicking, managing, standing. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna get you on. It's gonna be the image, the popularity, the people around you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
it's like you can either be someone that's being elevated,
Yeah.
or you could be someone that's elevating. And I feel like that's what we do as
Mm.
content creators. We elevate other artists. So
Mhm.
we look out for the people around us, and that's only gonna propel us further. You know what I'm
1000%,
saying? In our position.
bro.
Because otherwise, you just got to be kind of a bad bitch grabbing her. You know what? So everyone to put you on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. That's true. That's true,
Yeah.
man. But don't worry. This ain't an Ice Spice roast.
no,
This
no,
ain't none of
love,
that. This
I
is
actually love the music, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I genuinely like her shit. I
Yeah.
play it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I know how you got to spin that thing. So when you are at Davidoff,
Yeah.
you don't play your own music.
Nah, hell
don't play your
no.
own
What the
music.
fuck? Nah, bro. As much as like, I love my own music,
Yeah.
but it's not for everyone. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's a little bit more bar heavy. Sometimes shit. When I do try
It's
to
over their
sing,
head. You know what I'm saying?
it's just
Now we got to
not-
dumb it down for the major labor deals. You like the bars.
Yeah, I personally, yeah,
Yeah.
my most popular song is actually my dumbest song. It's called "Blunt and a White Claw."
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
that title is catchy right there.
Yeah,
Blunt and White Claw. Did you write it when White Claws were getting popular?
I wrote it.
That's
Actually, I was the first guy to drop a song about White Claws. Look, if you look back on the shit, I was
Damn.
number one. I dropped it April 2019, and bro, the second verse, none of the words rhyme. Not a single word rhymes, and that shit did numbers.
Really?
Yeah, highest stream song I've ever
Oh
done.
hell yeah!
So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna bump that afterwards. I'm gonna bump that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to tell everybody. You told me about your story once you got to spin every Wednesday at Davidoff. Because for y'all, it's not in Vegas, man. Davidoff Geneva's right on the strip, right below Fashion Show
Yeah,
Mall,
man.
right there. So everybody walking by gets to hear Rex spin. Shout out his socials and just he has an unlimited, in retrospect, unlimited amount of audience. because it's
Yeah.
right there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? But tell everybody how you got started there,
Man.
because you did tell me you at first were spinning for free for how many months? So tell the
Oh
people,
shit, I'll tell
man,
the whole
just to
story,
get that
bro. Shit,
residency. He's got
we
a
gonna
residency,
get
ladies
it
and gentlemen.
out, man. All right, we'll tell the
Yeah.
story. So I'm actually in contract negotiations right now to get more money.
Residency coming. Residency on
But
the
I have a
way.
residency. I have a residency.
Okay,
I'm getting
okay.
paid right now, but I'm in a negotiation to get more money. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
expose that
What's
situation.
that contract?
But yeah, dude. So my homie, he wanted to start a Wednesday night like event or something, just for getting more young people in there, bro. Real talk, like cigar lounges, that's older crowd, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, like, let's get some younger folks in there. Like, do you know any DJs that would want to, just pull up and, get some work in? And I was like, well, shit, I'm a DJ type shit. And basically, I finessed my way. I borrowed speakers. You know what I'm saying, bed borrowed and stealed my way. And I made sure I could get some homies to help me carry all this shit up these stairs. It was at Fashion Show Mall. So you got
Real
to park
talk.
at this, you know what I'm saying? In the
Down
parking lot.
below.
Yeah. I didn't have a cart, nothing, bro. So I was just like finessing my way. And for dead ass, for 6 months, bro, I was working as an actor already, working 50 hours a week as an actor. And I would pull up after work, 7 p.m. I would start work at 9 in the morning, leave my house, go work in Northtown, get off at 7 p.m., drive Davidoff, and DJ from 7:30 to 1 in the morning, and then go back to
Wow.
work at 9 in the morning.
Wow.
So, like, it was a crazy
I
grind.
like that. I like that.
Crazy grind. Just kept telling myself it's going to be worth it, stay the course. And luckily, I did finally lock down some money, which was cool, bro. But yeah, no, for 6 months, I really just pulled up and made it happen. And that was part of my pre-existing network that really made it happen, because I had someone I knew from college that was working there as a manager.
Yeah.
And then also just like the drive to just go do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, technically not a great DJ at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah,
technical
just
skills,
starting. I can imagine. Yeah.
surviving off of like straight song selection. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope.
And you were kind of bopping and like kind of pretend turning a little bit, like
figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I could
yeah.
beat match, but I was like, bro, I was running some crazy
I could
shit.
fade in and out. You know?
Yeah, I was fading in. I was thinking shit like 100 BPM faster. I was like, oh fuck, that's not supposed to be like that. Didn't know how to like pitch lock, so it'd be like, what I'm saying, I'd speed someone up. It sounded like a Kanye sample.
Oh,
You know, I'd be like,
okay,
oh,
okay,
fuck.
okay. I get what you mean.
But nah, dude, I just kept practicing and got better. And I DJ'd like as a hobby for a couple years. It's crazy that I'm like a DJ now, because when I was making my TV show, the reason I had to cancel my TV show was because I was DJing an event and basically like stage collapse situation,
Oh shit.
broke my leg in this crazy accident, and was laid
Wow.
up in bed for like 6 months. So that's like how I started my 2022, was like stuck.
Yikes.
So between like August to October, it was just me like, okay, I know I left the brand. So I was like, I've done MCing for the brand. I can go MC for other people. I've done interviews. I got to go interview people in Oklahoma City. And then DJing, I tried to find somewhere I could DJ. And that's where the homie hit me up. It was just kind of like this match made in heaven.
Yeah.
So since then, I've been able to like kind of build up my network. I'm doing some private parties and stuff like that. But really, it just came down to like, can I pull up and will I pull up? And I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's really how it happened, man. That's the whole story. Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's a great message, because people don't want to. People have some sort of sense of entitlement and privilege. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they don't want to do shit for free. They don't want to work their passions for free.
Real talk. At
They
this
feel
point,
like for
yeah.
some fucking reason they're put in this universe without the experience, without the skill set, and just to go up to a big ass company and be like, yeah, I want to apply here, but you got to pay me. You got to pay thousands of dollars. Like, no, bro, we can give you opportunity. People forget
Bro.
what opportunity is versus just trying to say that you're on because you're getting a little bit of check in your pocket.
And motherfuckers don't know how to capitalize on their situation.
Yes.
That's the issue. Is like if you're
Walk in
someone
that building, shake some hands,
network, yeah,
and then that's how you make all the checks after that.
and understand your worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, like I'm renegotiating my contract because
Yeah.
I want more. I want more for the work I've put in so far. But I understand my skill set when we initially negotiated wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? At this point now, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've got my experience up, I got my network,
Yeah.
and I'm already looped in with the people that are paying me. So
Yeah.
it's like that's the crucial part.
Yeah.
But there is like a breaking point. You know what I'm saying? Like you either like you work for free forever and get stuck in that loop, or you decide one day and be like, okay, I've got here's what I have, here's what I can offer, and
Mhm.
here's how much I think it's worth. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Leverage.
Leverage.
That
Yeah,
leverage.
exactly. Like
Get
it's
that.
and that's business, bro. It's like a lot of
So simple.
we're
Yeah.
artists, bro.
Put it everywhere.
Yeah, everyone's an artist, but you got to be able to do business, man. Real talk.
Yeah, 1000%, man. Not just the talent in front of the camera, not just the talent on the mic, man. You gotta learn to run, to speak and negotiate, and have dialogue with people. But that's
Handle
dope, man.
people.
That's why I brought you here, dog. Rex from Vegas, man.
Word.
Living proof right here, man. That you just stay consistent. You be a jack of all trades, and something will work out. Okay, you don't live and die by just the one thing that you want to do because you wanted to do it as a kid. Don't die. I don't want to see my people, my friends out here, just down bad when they're 40, still trying to hand out mixtapes.
Yeah.
Just fucking get some skills, man, or get with people and network and do the footwork. You can't just do it from home, sitting
Yeah,
down from
man.
social media. But yeah.
And
So that was a good little
it's
learning lesson for
yeah, bro.
them.
It's never too late
Yeah,
to finesse something new too. It's like I'm 8 months into being a DJ, bro, and
yeah.
I've made more money as a DJ. I promise you, bro, I've made more money as a DJ in 8 months
Mm,
than I've ever made as a rapper.
8 months.
Eight
And you were
months
rapping for how long again?
since I was 14.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
honestly, like, and it's it's one of those things where it's like I either wasn't good enough, I didn't have the skill set, I didn't have the network, or I just didn't have the image. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's totally fine because
yeah.
now I got the money. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
got the network too.
and the
You got
network,
the
yeah, the
network
network's
too.
crucial.
So
Dealing
with
with
your
people,
network, you could pull off the image and then just show them your bars and replay. Put that back on the mix, the White Claw
yeah,
and
you know what I'm
Blunt
saying?
song, the Blunts and White Claw
And
song.
that's fun to always pull out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, hey man, you know. It's like it's fun to be like, hey, check, look,
Yeah.
look what I can do.
Hey, let me ask you
Yeah.
something. Speaking of entertainment and multimedia, you a fan? Did you watch that Spider-Man movie? You a fan of?
I ain't seen the new one.
Are you a fan of Spider-Man?
I
Period.
love
Toby,
Spider-Man.
who's your Spider-Man?
That's tough, bro. The cartoon from the '90s. Honestly, if I really
That
had to
one, that
pick,
one,
that's the
yeah,
one.
that one, yeah. I remember that one. My mom
Uh,
used to have that on blast every morning,
hell
man.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember
bro.
that one. Mine is Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire,
Yeah, that's
incredible,
my
bro.
Spider-Man.
That shit
Yeah.
was hard, dude. Spider-Man 2,
Hmm.
the game, bro, for Spider-Man 2, bro, is like literally etched into my brain. Like
Oh, the one that's coming out, not
no, no, no,
not the
the
one
old
from
one.
the
Remember the old one
PlayStation one.
with
Okay,
Tobey Maguire? Yeah,
yeah.
Tobey Maguire's in that
PlayStation.
bitch,
Okay.
bro. You
Yeah.
played it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah.
Iconic, bro. Iconic with Mysterio and all that, bro. That shit was
Yeah,
cool,
that was. So
man.
speaking of that, man, we're gonna jump into the segment, the next segment called News We'll Forget Next Week, man.
Oh, I like
For
that.
the past week, but it seems like an eternity because the brand new Miles Morales just came out on like
Yo,
Thursday night, and on Friday the whole world's giving spoilers and fighting shit about it. But before that, there was this big argument going on. You know what I'm saying?
ooh,
And Twitter is honestly my favorite social media. That's top one out of my top three. Twitter, I love to go there because everyone's got their sea of opinions.
hot
They'll,
takes.
they'll, they'll fight
Yeah,
on the hill. They're ready to die on that hill just
yeah.
for some shit that we're gonna move on from and go and talk about the next topic next week and
That's
argue
so
and fight
true.
about
Yeah.
that one. So the big battle that was going on with this Spider-Man, with this Miles Morales movie is who's the real Spider-Man. They got the multiverse and they got Peter Parker and they got Miles. So let's pull up the picture and I'm gonna ask Rex right here. Maybe Rex could be the tiebreaker for the thousands of people, or
Ooh.
maybe a thousand people on Twitter is gonna hate you for this one. But out of those two characters right there, Peter and Miles, who is Spider-Man and who's just the second guy that came around? Not timeline. Who's Spider-Man?
They're both Spider-Man. What are you talking about? It's Miles
You
Morales
sure?
Spider-Man and it's Peter Parker Spider-Man, but they both Spider-Man.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. That's what I
I
thought.
mean, bro, is this like one of those things where it's like,
People are saying
is it a
Miles is not Spider-Man. They're saying Spider-Man is Spider-Man. But since Miles in the timeline
oh,
chronologically came second, he's just Miles.
I would go off of what New York calls him, bro, in the
Mm,
show, because like when they see Miles swing through, it's Miles Morales. It's not.
yeah.
Oh damn, there's the other Spider. Maybe they are like, no, there's Black
So
Spider-Man. Like,
I just started playing Spider-Man, Marvel's Miles Morales Spider-Man
oh
to
damn,
get ready for Spider-Man 2, the
game is
new
so
Spider-Man
good,
2.
dude. Yeah.
So in the beginning of the game, he's in the same he's in the same New York as Peter, but they're calling him like, oh, I want the other Spider-Mans that are Disney. So we got the game, we got the movie, where he was like in some kind of ways the other Spider-Man, and then we got the rest of the world bugging. But check this out. I think everyone's wrong, bro.
Why?
Everyone's fucking wrong because I'm a dad, right?
Mhm.
So when you're a dad, I'm exposed to the Disney Junior channels. They got a Disney Junior, and I'm gonna put this up in post. I should have brought the picture. They got a Disney Junior, bro. Disney Junior show called Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Okay, Miles Morales is not Spider-Man because I'm not trying to disrespect him. You know, other people just trying to disrespect him.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to disrespect him by not calling him Spider-Man. But this nigga literally his name is Spin in the Disney Junior little version of them. There's Spidey, there's Spin, and then there's Ghost Spider, which is Gwen.
He looked just like
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
same shit.
They're just. I thought I had a screenshot. Yeah, they're just the baby Spider-Man. So I gotta get exposed to that show. So I want the world to know his name is Spin. They chose their names. This nigga's name is Spin. Okay,
bro.
Not
this is a
Spidey.
dumb argument. This is the dumbest. One of them is Spider-Man, and the other one is Spider-Man 2. In the shit, there's Peter Parker already.
Yeah,
and then motherfucker, Miles comes up. So it's like, who cares, bro? Like,
dog, people
Twitter spazzes.
Yeah,
bro.
People are literally stabbing each other in the back, fucking slitting each other's throats on Twitter just to figure out who's Spidey or not.
The Miles Morales and the Little Mermaid discourse, I'm like, motherfucker, have you seen Congress lately? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you care this much about these things? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, bro, like,
it gets deeper, and that's the crazy thing. Like, why?
Yeah,
why?
For what?
Then that's the reason why it's called News to Forget next week.
That's very true, bro.
Why?
I have a conspiracy for you.
Yeah,
Disney knows that controversy leads to ticket sales. So every movie they come out with will feature something that's part of the quote unquote woke agenda, because they know that Republicans or haters will just be like, no, not in my childhood. You're ruining it. And it's like, who cares, bro? Yeah. Like, let Ariel be black. You know what I'm saying?
And little do they know they're still promoting it, which is what you said is what the company wants. You put the poster of the Little Mermaid, the official poster, where she's got the dreaded hair and she's in the mermaid and she's looking good on the rock, and then you're talking about I would never let my child see this movie. Motherfucker, you just promoted it. Thanks for the free promotion.
Exactly.
You just had another person want to go see it now.
Engagement.
Yeah.
You know, even the Lightyear movie, they had the
oh yeah,
kiss,
I didn't see that one, but it was there were lesbian characters in there for a quick second,
and it's like for like literally a heartbeat. It's like it doesn't serve the story necessarily. It doesn't, but it does create that conversation. I've never seen that movie, but I know about that scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Conspiracy, dog.
1,000%.
I got a different conspiracy every day, bro. I promise you, bro. I would lay them on, bro.
Hey, that's a great segue for conspiracies, because now that we got through that, man, I want to talk about what the news that just came out actually today or yesterday. Basically, Apple has a new VR set, man. What is it called? The Apple
eyesight.
Apple Vision.
Eyesight.
Apple Eyesight.
Yeah.
Apple Vision Pro.
Oh, Vision Pro. Okay.
Apple Vizio Pro. Apple Vision Pro. It's Vizio Pro.
Eyesight, I think, is the OS, the operating system. It's like,
this one right here.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You pull up at the shit and like, bro, that's gonna change everything.
It's gonna change everything, but in a good way or in a scary way. Let's watch a little demo of what Apple has, because I can see this easily tying into AI. We're like, this isn't specifically all about AI, but let's watch this video clip right here that I got from Twitter, and just it's explaining the specs of the Apple Vision Pro and some of the things you could do.
For example, you can bring Safari close to you and scroll the page directly. You can also use both your hands to type on the virtual keyboard, and even have more spatial experiences, manipulating 3D content within your arm's reach.
Yep. That is already being integrated into our psyche. I pulled up a magazine. I had an actual magazine in my hand, gave it to my parents. My dad tried to zoom in on it.
The magazine?
On a magazine.
Yikes.
And I'm like, bro, like, you already...
you forgot.
He's already prepped for it, though. You know what I'm saying? So put these goggles on, now he can do it in real world.
Wow.
I did see it being almost like a crazy tool for like gamers you know what I'm saying, streamers, stuff like that. I don't know if it'll affect our day to day. I don't know if people are gonna walk around with it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like distracted driving already. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if you
Yeah.
have your fucking shit on and then you're fucking, but maybe it's like a heads up display for how
They
you
gotta.
drive, and I don't know.
Yeah, I pray that they wouldn't allow people to drive with this on or make any kind of components where you can like turn it on and off, but you can still see through your goggles.
Yeah.
I that might have been a rumor, but like I saw that might have been a rumor. Some guy had a picture of like he was like, oh, their goggles and their fucking the VR
No, they are.
things.
They are.
Oh,
It's
you
basically
can turn it off and just like live your day to day.
it's all augmented. Yeah. So
Oh fuck me.
one of the coolest features. Hey, you love.
We're screwed.
Man, it's
We're
over.
screwed. We're about to be walking around. Everybody's about to be walking around with goggles on. But you saw the price
Yeah.
though.
35,
Yeah.
bro.
You saw the price, though.
replaces your television. That replaces your MacBook. That replaces your cell phone.
Are they gonna buy back my MacBook as credit? So
Shit, they have a program right now, bro. And get you $600. Like, shit. But bro, it's the coolest feature I saw is the movie watching. Have you seen this?
Yeah,
So
that looked pretty dope because I love movies and theaters. I still go to the theaters. You know, everyone's at home. Every other person's at home watching HBO, but I like to go to the theater, get that big old screen experience.
I love that.
So now you could do that.
But yeah, bro, what if you have this TV right here is like a 40-inch?
Mm-hmm.
If you're on your screen, you just, now it's the size of the wall. It could dim the lights with the goggles.
Yeah.
So it not necessarily the real lights, but it'll actually dim the light around you with the goggles. I've seen this. And then it has spatial audio in the headphones. So you basically have surround sound in your headphones.
Yeah.
The biggest screen in the world. I mean, I'm curious about how it's going to fuck your eyes up.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know, because 3D is also was also a lot of people were scared about 3D long term because it does kind of fuck your eyes up. You know, when you get out the movie theater, you're like, oh
Yeah, you're
shit, take off your
disoriented,
glasses.
yeah.
Yeah, take off your glasses. And speaking of immersing yourself and being the experience, there's more experiences that you could do as well. Let's check out what our music creators made a meme of. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? Who did
is
this?
that
Tweet?
Lupe Fiasco?
Lupe Fiasco wrote this tweet. He said, "Oh man, it came out a little smaller than I wanted." But play that again. He said he's gonna be up in oh whoa. He said no worries. And Lupe Fiasco posted this. He said, "Wait, Apple Vision Pro with Logic Pro interface. I'm finna be in a studio like just fucking AR throwing shit around." So yeah, what do you think? What do you think about that, man?
I think it's
producing?
gonna have a lot more value as like a 9 to 5 situation. Like it's gonna help
Yeah.
coders,
Yeah.
programmers, stuff like that a lot more than it will help our day to day.
Yeah.
But that's what people said about the iPhone too,
Yeah.
and here we are using it for our day to day.
Yeah.
99% of our day, shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
bro,
Whew.
it's a game changer. Just considering how much technology it replaces, I think it's gonna be very valuable for people of like a lower income. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, I would
Yeah.
rather just boss up and get these goggles instead of
I have
having to-
everything in one.
Yeah, having to worry about my phone, having to worry about this
Yeah,
and that.
Apple TV.
Yeah.
So what do you think about? I wonder how much storage it's gonna have. Is it gonna have
That's a good
that
point.
256 fucking
Bro.
megabytes, or it's gotta have some terabytes. It's gotta have a terabyte at least.
It's probably gonna be required to get like the iCloud situation with that stuff. Like, I have no idea though.
I
bro,
want a
so-
terabyte if I'm buying that.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Give me a terabyte minimum. Like,
Yeah.
you want me to run all that shit in there and expand my movies and shit
Come
like that?
I could see a future though where we don't even have personal storage anymore, where it's all just cloud-based storage, where everything's just a console. You
Yeah.
have like maybe your chip, your drive,
Yeah.
something to interface with, but
Yeah.
I don't-
Because they're already minimalized with physical papers. I only keep physical papers if they're the original receipt I got of it. Everything
yeah.
else I would hope would be like I would hope to keep digital. But do you keep any physical papers right now? Since you're speaking on that situation, any physical thing or everything? Most of your stuff is cloud,
bills, I guess
Yeah.
bills. That's the only thing that's like I keep maybe like
mail. Yeah.
mail. Yeah, Pep Boys fucking receipt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, that ass like no, nothing.
That
Like,
boys can sign you up for electronic too, man. You don't got to go home with papers. Just be like, send it to my fucking email.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so it's like I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you though. A lot of things are transitioning, and we've got cloud right on our heels. AI is not too far in the rearview mirror, so it's all about now how they gonna monetize it?
Yep.
How can the feds make sure they get their piece of the
You know what's
pie?
scary about
Keep it
that?
safe.
You know what's scary about that is right now we're basically unlimited downloads, right? We can download 20 million YouTube videos all day if we
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a point where there's not gonna be enough, uh, what is that, bandwidth for how many
Wow.
people are on the earth.
Wow.
So they don't start limiting. You can only stream 20 songs a day unless you pay for super premium, or and then when that
What?
happens, you don't want to have that song downloaded. You're gonna want to have that stuff already, and like
Where'd
that's
you
when,
hear this?
bro, that's gonna
That-
happen, bro. They're gonna
That's
start.
fucking
What I'm
wild.
saying? You're gonna be able to airdrop. You're gonna have to airdrop that mixtape to people. We're gonna go back into like a physical media kind of flurry
Damn.
once this starts happening, bro.
Damn.
That's already kind of happening with like Netflix. They don't want password sharing because it's too much traffic on their servers.
Wow.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
that makes sense. That makes sense. I've always been the guy that would like leech off of another person's
Yeah, same,
Netflix.
same. I'm Netflix list
So
right
I
now,
just
bro.
thought it was
Yeah.
like, oh, y'all want to make more money, probably that too. But what you say is making sense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You know what? And that reminds me when our phones used to have limited data, and that's why we pay for unlimited data now. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I only got 50 minutes. Make it quick. You know what I'm saying? I only
It's
got
like,
50 minutes for the month.
They got you hooked now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It was a luxury, then it was expected, and then it's gonna be a luxury again. And then, you know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna come through and make it expected.
Yeah.
But right now it's like we're in a very sweet spot. We got like 5 years left before you're gonna be paying for every gigabyte of everything you download, bro.
Fucking hell.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Time is coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Protect the children, protect the kids, man. That's why I want to teach my boy. You know what's funny? My boy has my iPad. The only iPad he plays with is my iPad from 2014.
Really? Smart.
The shit has the old ass USB-C. Yeah,
Yo.
the screen's cracked. Love
Yo.
knows what's going on. Because if I get him the brand new and he's learning to use Siri with the old iPad, it still got the button. So remember
Oh,
when
yeah.
we used to have to press and hold the button to get a hold of Siri.
Yeah.
Now you just speak out loud and she talks to you.
That's scary.
So
Yeah.
he's learned to use Siri, but I don't want to give him that new one because he's gonna ask Siri questions, and now the updated Siri has the ability to answer and open up web pages and blah blah blah, all this shit. Like, no, he can't even download certain apps because they're out. It's
He'd
outdated.
be like, Siri, what is a butthole? And it'll just pull up butthole
Yeah.
videos for him.
Yeah,
That's
you
fucked
saw
up,
that
man.
video. Yeah.
What?
Alexa was about to open up porno for that little kid who was like, "Hey, play this," and they're like, "No, stop."
What?
Yeah, and our kids are gonna get exposed to so much, especially with this Creative Cloud stuff.
do
So
you
that's
nav-
my little 2 cents. Just
You're a father. How do
protect
you
the
navigate
kids.
this, bro? How do you navigate this world, bro? I feel like kids are on the internet too much anyway. you
Yeah,
know?
so luckily, like that iPad can only get like probably like 10 or 11 apps because it's so outdated.
That's
That
clutch, yeah.
and I can't even update that iPad to like iOS 16. It just doesn't have the capability because it's so fucking old. And yeah, I navigated by really only putting videos in his face if it's on TV. He can't control the remote.
That's
He
smart.
can't because
Yeah.
obviously he knows how to navigate through YouTube and he's been watching some weird, just mind-numbing sensory videos. That's what grasps
Scary.
the kids. They're colorful thumbnails. He
Yeah.
touches them, and they're just balls going down the fucking slide
I've
and
seen
throwing
this,
to the tube.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're just getting numb right now. So turn that shit off.
Yeah.
And then the only apps he has are the apps that are like spelling, math,
That's good.
or like interactive, where PBS Kids, for example, interactive. Like, oh hey, can you help me put my shirt on? And they drag a shirt to the body so they know the shirt XYZ.
'Cause
So that's how I'm navigating.
You're like
it.
the same age as me, right? Like you're at 30-ish?
Yeah.
I'm 29.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 29.
okay, yeah. Fucking we had the internet, but
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't have this internet. you
No,
know?
fuck no.
And
We
so-
watched it. We watched it mold and cultivate from like just a tiny thing in our hands, the iPad, the
Yeah.
iPod,
Yeah, the iPod was like, it was like our gateway drug.
and it was music. It was just music.
just music. You had a 1 gigabyte.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I did a flash drive before I DJ. It's 32 gigs. It's $15. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, let me
That
load
was
this
just so
up.
accessible.
Like 15,000 songs, you know? But
But yeah, man.
nah, dude, it's very scary, bro, considering how much content is out there that's harmful. Designed to be
Yeah.
harmful.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I really think we're gonna look back at social media and the internet as like cigarettes in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, everyone was smoking. It's fine. Everyone's smoking inside. It's no biggie. And then like you would back later. You're like, oh yeah, we had asbestos in the walls, and our carpets are yellow, and we're dead. You know, like
Yeah.
So scary stuff.
It is, bro. It is, bro. So with that being said, I think the video I saved last but not least is gonna kind of tie into the other aspect of what we talk about with this whole VR shit because we know like we know we're limiting ourselves. If you want to take another deep dive into like okay, let's say human interaction. This video is hilarious to me because it has to deal with human interaction. People don't speak to people. Once we get those goggles on, we get to see all our virtual friends in the virtual world. We're gonna start having some virtual sex. Let's fucking play that video. And you got to fight some virtual niggas. So the girl, she starts
In public,
sucking and he puts it on and he said you're gonna have to start fighting some virtual people that your girl's cheating on you with, and just
I was
minimize him and fucking splat his ass. You know,
that's some real meta shit. You know what I'm saying? Like go from one game to Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a whole nother conversation too about VR. But that is also a scary piece of VR. People who have those like porn addictions, they're gonna be on the VR having the time of their lives. They're gonna be up the whole house just with that porno scene of that favorite girl.
That's scary, bro. Especially with like augmented reality. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh yeah, I'm looking at this one, but there's an AI creating them without clothes or whatever. You know?
Don't ask me how I know. You can already connect a fucking VR to a fucking toy and fuck around with it.
Of course you can, bro. Just wait till we're all just like in a fucking pod, like getting jerked off. Like what the fuck? Like,
and then we have robots coming. Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, Rex. First of all, first and foremost, I really appreciate you for making the time to come today out of your schedule and kick it with me to hang out.
We don't sleep, man. We don't sleep.
Yeah, we get it in. We make it happen.
Before we go, can I hype up this movie I'm working on?
Of course, hype up the movie. I got a lightning round. We were going to finish off with the lightning round. So what do you want to do first? You want to have
let's hit this lightning in,
and then I'll roll out the red carpet for you.
I'll put in a word. Yeah, I love that.
I'll roll out the red carpet for you. Okay. This is a game I got to make sure to get in with all of my guests. Okay. This is literally called either or. All right. Just flash question. I'm gonna ask you this or that, and you pick one. Don't take too much time to think about it.
Okay.
And then this will be a deep dive into the mind of Rex from Vegas. My people and your people can get to know more about you that they may not have known.
You're gonna get lost in there. Be careful.
Don't worry. The first one's a simple one.
All right.
Rex from Vegas. Does he like it hot or cold?
Oh, hot all day. I like that phone on silent.
Yeah, exactly. I told him, hey, put your phone on silent, and my shit got. What happened? I thought it was on. Okay, so you said.
Oh, hot all day.
All day. In the desert. Yeah, it makes sense. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Singing or rapping?
Ooh.
R&B or hip hop?
Oh, hip hop all day.
All right. Books or audio books?
Oh, books, real books, physical books.
I should change that question to podcast. Okay, real books. Touching paper, I like that. Do you prefer phone calls or text?
Situational phone calls usually.
Okay.
Unless it's with Shardy, then I don't have time for that. I love her, but it's just a lot. It's a lot of.
She'll keep you on. Hey, and then what do you think? And then and then oh wait, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, I miss you. Okay, let's
go. Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat? People are getting back on Snapchat. I know it's crazy to ask. People are getting back on because now there's like some subscription type shit. You can get paid, etc.
I only got on to this my whole phase, but I say Instagram's the most lucrative.
Yeah, exactly. We see you on Instagram. One pet peeve that you just can't stand.
Oh, we're talking about performing and then leaving.
Oh my God, we just witnessed that. Me and Don went the first fucking Friday. We just witnessed that. Went to open mic. Yeah, what the fuck? And then they're the ones that bring about like 3 or 4 people.
You have people in the crowd.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, we're gonna go. And
fuck off with them.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
We all sat here and
that's the utmost disrespect. I hated that. That's what made me fall out of love with open mics here in Vegas, especially.
Yeah.
Talk about the sense of fucking entitlement and privilege. Like, yeah, I did my thing. Let's go. Let's go hit the club. I killed it. No, you didn't really.
You're cosplaying as an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real artists gonna sit there and network. Come on.
Yep. Stop fucking doing that.
Come on.
What does Rex find oddly satisfying? Something weird that you find
That
satisfying.
sound? No. Oddly satisfying. I would say, fuck, blunt and a white claw. A blunt and a white claw.
Okay,
Yeah, genuinely
alright,
laying down on the
nice
couch and
relaxation.
smoking a blunt and drinking a white claw.
Alright, for
Oddly
shorty.
satisfying.
For shorty. Not a
Um,
cigar? No, you don't
Nah,
smoke
I'm not a
cigar.
cigar guy. I smoke a stogie every now and
Yeah.
then. Yeah, buddy.
He's at David off smoking a stogie. That's how
Yeah,
you'll
come
catch
on, bro.
Rex.
Yeah.
Don't even ask him.
Don't give me no cigar.
Yeah. Religion or atheism?
Neither. Ideology.
Do you know that middle word? Do you know what that's called?
Agnostic.
Yeah.
But I
Keep
would
that out
say-
on purpose.
But ideologies themselves are flawed systems. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Religions on their own. It's one thing to have a religion with positive affirmations, but it's another to have a religion that's focused on control. And even atheists are focused on control. So I don't like that.
1000%.
Yeah.
I like that answer, even though you
Yeah.
don't like that. I love to see what people have to say about that.
No, it's
so,
real,
so
it's
it's
real,
always
yeah.
interesting. I'm gonna put a montage of all my lightning rounds and just kind of compare all the artists that I've talked to, how they feel about certain things and what they prefer.
That's
So okay.
compilation.
So you got a good one for the books.
Yeah.
You can only do one: end world hunger or provide the cure for cancer. You can only do
Wait,
one.
what'd you say?
You can only do one: end world hunger or
Okay.
provide the cure for cancer. Which one would you choose? It's up to you.
Shit, Dr. Sevi already got me on the second one. End world hunger, bro. Come on.
I like that. I like that. There's ways out here to stay healthy and prevent sicknesses.
Dude,
There's
yeah.
ways that people don't know.
When I worked at the dispensary, I was there for the medical era, so I got to
Nice.
help people with cancer and stuff like that. And
Nice.
I've seen people that literally were on death's door, bro, and like with the right treatment, with cutting out sugar, RSO, you know what I'm saying, turmeric, you know what I'm saying, all those natural things that you forget about, and then just like exercise, stuff like that. Like I've seen people overnight, bro. Damn near, like not overnight, but they would come in 1 month and look like death, and come in the next month and look like people. It's very cool. So I think there are healthy remedies. My grandmother was stricken with cancer since the 80s. She had it, you know what I'm saying, my whole life damn near. She luckily, I mean, she in a better place now. But it's ridiculous how the system will treat cancer patients. They're checks to them, bro. It's money to people. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
finding alternative medicine is definitely something that I want to. If I get that bread, bro, I want to invest in that. You know what I'm saying? Do that Mark Cuban thing. You know,
Hell
look
yeah.
out. You know,
Hell yeah. That's a good thing, man. Very
Yeah,
positive, man.
straight up.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Take care of others, when you got it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Take care of others.
but in world hunger, I think is a little bit more of like a wish. So I'm gonna pick that one. You
Good
know?
deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, there still are starving families out here. Fucking motherfuckers in the middle of war and famine and
Yeah.
etc. But yeah, okay. So last but not least, I want to give you the red carpet, my man, to plug anything you need to
Yeah, bro.
plug.
All
What is
right.
the end goal for Rex from Vegas? All yours.
I'm trying to get on. Shit. Nah, dude. So really, so to plug, first off, I gotta talk about this movie. All right, this is gonna be a great clip. I'm working on a film
Okay.
with my guy Josh Ojeda, also known as Half Mutant Films. He's the director of the late night show that I produced, where I cosplayed as Jimmy Fallon basically for 20 episodes.
Nice.
Interviewed local artists, did all that. And Josh wrote a full ass feature film, hour and a half movie. He went and saved up for 2 years, got 30 bands together, I think 25 bands. It's a very indie budget, but we're
Okay.
making this movie. It's featuring all these local artists.
Okay.
We got Marco 4D in there as a side character. We got
Okay.
Bella Hugh, who I just saw DJ.
Bella Hugh, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
she-
to Bella Hugh. I met her. No-
She's fire.
yeah,
I just
hell
seen her
yeah.
at Tuesday Blend DJ and killing it. We got Trey Rojo,
Okay.
Les LaFlame. I'm
Les
very excited about.
LaFlame.
Yeah, he's got a great voice, bro. I'm excited for him.
Mm.
And then we've got our lead actress. Her name's Candace Joy. She was just in some Netflix show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about our cast, man. I know I'm
Yes.
forgetting 1 or 2 people, but everyone that's been working on it has been really putting in the work.
Shout out to the team.
It's all about the city. So the movie we're working on, bro, is like basically like Josh wrote this script about the kids we would see at the first Friday shows we were filming. So like it's the kids out there that are making music. The kids are out there printing T-shirts. Everyone out there really kind of trying to make it happen and using the arts district as that backdrop.
Okay.
When you see a movie about Las Vegas, it's going to feature casinos, gambling, strippers,
Mm-hmm.
mobsters.
Yeah.
When this movie is going to be the first time you don't see Vegas as Vegas. as
Wow.
us. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
people out here, the movers, the shakers, the people that are really trying to make something happen. So
Wow. I
had to
can't
get
wait,
that out
man.
there, bro. The movie's gonna be sick. We're actually filming in 3 weeks.
Okay.
7
Filming in
days
3
of
weeks.
shooting. Incredible cast. 90-page script.
Okay.
Whole ass movie, bro.
So we're expecting 2024 release.
In a perfect world, yeah. We really, I'm gonna manifest this here. We really want to debut it at that new theater, the Beverly Theater. I know my man Chip Jelly works there, so Chip, put us on, bro. Love you. Really love that venue. It's a brand new theater. I don't know if you've seen it. It's in the Arts District.
No, I
They're
haven't
playing
seen
all
it
sorts
yet.
of like old movies, indie movies, having live performances in there, being part of the community. So
Yes.
big fan of that movement. The things you guys do here it's the same energy. You know what I'm saying? We're all trying to do the same thing. And it's all about the city at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
it's because we love the city.
Yeah, 1000%,
Yeah.
man. Bring that culture to it. People say, they say there's no culture in Vegas. Bring that culture, man.
We are the
Show
culture,
them.
bro. Yeah.
Exactly.
We are the culture.
I'm very
yeah.
surprised people still say that are from Vegas. But I digress. And tell them where to find you on, man.
Oh yeah, find me on the internet. I am Rex from Vegas. My website is actually launching in July, along
Okay.
with my own YouTube channel, which is cool.
Okay.
It's been populating, slowly. So by the time this drops, you should be able to find me on YouTube too. I don't know when it's going to drop, but around there. And REX from Vegas. If you want to hear the music, I go by ROI L'Orange. L'Orange is French for Gene Orange. And Rex and Roy mean the same thing. And then yeah, man, fucking catch me Wednesday nights. My residency, I'm at least there through the summer. So, till August, come hang out with me on the strip at Davidoff Cigar Lounge every Wednesday, guaranteed. Check my Instagram to find out when I'm at the other spots.
Yes, sir. And you can find me at C Curates on all platforms at CEE Curates and us at MoX Media. But please call us Mo Media, more of everything media, where no one's got us like us. That's the motto.
love
You already
it. I
know what
love
it
it.
is. We're going to keep producing great content for y'all, having even better conversations. And till next time, y'all be safe. It's your man C signing out. Peace.
Thanks, love.